Namaskaram. Today I am going to tell about the incident that occurred when Prime Minister was asked by a press reporter and he avoided that one. I think I have 2 3 points to tell you about this one. This high profile political moment serves as a powerful thing to human behavior, illustrating the psychological dynamics of boundary setting, cognitive dissonance, and conflict avoidance. The conflict avoidance, if we take when we are confronted with a question we do not want to answer, our immediate instinct is often to retreat rather than engage. It shows or it mirrors how humans handle confrontation in daily life. The grey rock method of human behavior, avoiding or giving a grey rock reaction, is a defense mechanism. It allows a person to maintain complete control over the narrative by refusing to validate the questioner's premise. Prioritizing preparedness. The journalist shout challenged, the leaders confront the zone. Humans generally avoid unscripted, high risk situations where they feel the terms of engagement are unfair or designed to put them on the spot. Another thing is the selective listening and cognitive dissonance. The interaction underscores the concept of cognitive dissonance when your internal narrative clashes with external reality. To the journalist, a leader of a mass democracy should naturally answer to a free press. To the leader answering adversarial questions from foreign media outside of formal, agreed upon parameters might feel like a trap rather than a genuine inquiry. Human analogy is that just like a leader who walked out, we often tune our tune out perspectives that contradict our deeply held beliefs or damage our self image. If someone criticizes us, our default human reaction is often to dismiss their credibility rather than address the situations or the substance of their critique. And another thing is the power of dynamic ignoring. Ignoring a question is not merely a lack of an answer, it is a display of power. By not even acknowledging the reporter, the message sent was that the question did not mean a response, the silent treatment. In interpersonal relationships, giving someone the silent treatment or refusing to engage in a debate is an exercise of control. It signals to the other person, I hold the power in this dynamic and I will only engage on my own terms. Sorry. And one more thing before finishing is that the audience perception and tribalism is another factor. The viral video of the incident sparked a massive global debate with public reactions, revealing a highly polarized audience. Supporters praised this journalist's courage to speak truth to power, while critics dismissed the interaction as a calculated, disrespectful publicity stunt. The human analogy, if we look at it, this is a classic example of confirmation bias. In human arguments, onlookers rarely judge a situation objectively. Instead, they view it through their own pre existing biases, often siding with their their person or party and projecting malicious intent into the opposing side. The reporter's ignored question is a microcosm of human communication. It demonstrates that when faced with intense security, the instinct of the powerful, whether world leaders or ordinary individuals, is often to protect their image, assent control through silence, and walk away from uncomfortable truths. This I have analyzed and told to you. I think if you have any suggestion, you can put forward. Thank you.